Check. Check. Check.
Either you can be.
It's an honor and privilege. Thank you, Rahul. Thank you, Parul and team, everyone, to get this opportunity. We have attended from Nirmaan Delhi event, SMX Edition 1, and we really got inspired. And especially, of course, with Rahul's and team's whatever they're doing, this attempt to strengthen the CSR ecosystem of this country and accelerate the change. And under the guidance of the father of CSR here, I have requested him, sir, it is an honor to present before you. So I have requested, thank you, sir, for accepting this. I'll tell a small story. In fact, it's a story of 18 years, which will be put into 10 minutes of time or 5 minutes of time. My name is Mayur Patnala. My father is a government servant. He is a government college lecturer in a remotest part of the country called Vijayanagaram from Andhra Pradesh, one of the most backward districts of India. And then, along with him, I was going in the childhood for NSS program officer when he was into villages and contributing, and gradually went into the campus of BITS Pilani by God's blessings and also my father's support. In the campus of BITS Pilani, it is from 2002 to 2007 that I got an opportunity to do B.Honors Mechanical and B.Honors Computer Science, a 5-year degree, dual degree program. That's when exactly Abdul Kalam sir was the president from 2002 to 2007, and he was talking about achieving a developed India by 2020. And he spoke about this and he told, I have confidence that all of the nation's problems can be solved. I have the confidence and trust on 540 million youth. And he said, beyond politicians, everyone has a role to play in nation building. He told youth in the colleges, schools can start and contribute to nation building. That's when we got this idea that let's do something like 10 of us got together and we said, save 1 rupee per day for the nation and teach 1 hour per day for the nation. And we gathered rickshawalas and mesbayas in our campus in Rajasthan, Pilani campus. And that's when we started teaching 25 rickshawalas and their children. One of the rickshawala, his name is Kashiram Kaji, and the girl child stopped coming for 1 week of time. We suddenly got startled that affection was there. And from that time, from a green lush campus, we went outside to see what happened. To the child, why she stopped studying? Kashiram Kaji met with a medical accident. Henceforth, the girl child stopped studying and started going to daily wage to run the family along with the mother. That's when we realized that we started with contributing to Abdul Kalam sir action, call for action saying that let's do something for the country, but that turned out to be whatever it takes, let's do that. So on that day we decided those 10 young people, 200 people, including our Vice Chancellor Professor L.K. Maheshwari, is contributing 30 rupees a month, which has become 6,000 rupees a month. And 1 hour, 100 people are giving 100 hours volunteering hours. There we have started, and our focus is on quality education and economic empowerment, and happy to share that story this particular day we are standing before with already impacting 25 lakh children, youth and farmers and women of this country with our consistent effort of these 10,000 volunteers. I not only proudly stand before you to represent the spirit of those people that from 6,000 rupees of monthly donations of individuals, now I stand before you in this August gathering to report it out that there is a 250 crores of funding which has channeled into the community through us, through Nirmaan.org platform into the community. The 10 volunteers have become now 500 full-time professionals, full-time development professionals who are on our payroll, regular payroll, with 90% of the funding coming from the corporates. That is corporate CSR, which is the main topic of the day. And I again repeat this, it's an honor to talk to you in this August platform. We expanded our focus areas and we expanded our corporate partners also. It has organically become a good program. We are aligned with 12 of the 17 SDGs in the international goals that was spoken about, the international tool that Dr. Bhaskar sir has mentioned about. And we work on a model called Educate, Employ and Give Back. That means Kalyani, whom we picked up in a government school, rural government school, all the way she completed IIM Trichy and got into one of the MNC, and proudly she has become again a Give Back champion to contribute to one more such young girl as a mentor and also a donor. This clap is for her. Not only in education, we adopt government schools one school at a time, and also we adopt children from rural and tribal areas who have fire in the belly, and we take them all through the Educate, Employ and Give Back. When we say ESG, it's similar to that, we call it EEG. And I want to talk about Trisha Gongadi, whom we picked up from aspirational district of tribal Telangana, that is Bhadrachalam. And this girl, all the way she went and played World Cup under 19, and now India, when it won the South Africa Women's World Cup under 19 World Cup, she is one of the top 11 and she contributed to it. So not only in education but also in sports we started doing things, and we found out, what we found out is, so what we currently teach in social entrepreneurship, I would like to mention about it. So today there was a conversation with the chairperson of this group has also mentioned about how social entrepreneurship and CSR can work together. We have identified that if India is building unicorns as CSR leaders and also non-profit leaders and development professionals, we have to talk about building sociocons. So if we have started taking one social problem at a time and we started solving it and scaling it. This is one such problem. We identified that in government schools there is lack of infrastructure, lack of not up to the mark academic excellence and also holistic education. So we picked up one government school at a time, and then from 18% pass percentage to 84%, 300 enrollments to 1200 enrollments, we partnered with a company called Wells Fargo in Hyderabad in CSR, and we could achieve it successfully. And once we realized that this particular social problem can be solved across the country, then we expanded to 100 plus government schools with various corporates. Similarly, we have realized that there is access of, when we are studying in colleges, we have digital labs with us. So we have understood that digital inequity is existing, and we started one digital lab, and currently now we expanded to 80 digital labs across the country solving digital inequity. And happy to share the third pillar, the triangle that was spoken in the morning. We are happy to share December 7th, we are launching in entire Tamil Nadu the Honorable Chief Minister is launching our Microsoft Nirmaan Digital Lab program in Tamil Nadu on December 7th. We started talking about STEM labs in the government schools. PepsiCo is the one which has started in corporates. One more good point that we have observed is they also started funding our social innovations. STEM lab is one such social innovation that we have done. I think it's slow. And then we realized that as we move forward, okay, after we doing career guidance also, many children are dropping out because of financial aid. We have launched scholarship and mentoring program. We have started a helpline which says anyone can call to that number 1800-425-2425 and children ask, I want to become an IAS officer, I want to become a pilot, I want to become a fashion designer, and 18 lakh such calls have come till now. It's properly, completely funded by Verizon and IBM and different companies. Whatever you see there, it's a mobile career lab that you have seen in the picture as well. That goes village to village. This is Youth Skill Development Center. Then we realized that, okay, that's fine. Many of the young children are dropping out from government schools in rural and tribal areas. And after that, how do they get into gainful employment? We have started skill development centers. I was just sharing with sir that with Infosys, across the country, we have built 13 women in technology skill development centers where 3-month courses are taught, and from them, they get gainfully employed, placements are shown. So, across the country, Nirmaan is one of the 3 skill development partners for women empowerment with Infosys as well. So, it's on and on. There are good number of social initiatives that we have founded, and now we have started with women tribal farmers in 10,000 tribal farmers in Dantewada, and different aspects we are doing. But what I want to conclude is by saying this, that CSR has played a very crucial role in catching our aspirations for the nation building activity. After working with IBM for 5 years and Europe for some time, I have quit and started devoting full time to this cause from 2014. And similar to me, there are 500 young people who are pursuing this purposeful career of nation building because of the CSR Act that's going on. I would like to thank every heart out here who is contributing to the CSR space. It really means a lot. It really means a lot. So I am happy to also share that, sir, for Government of India, All India Service Officers, after clearing UPSC, we are given a chance to train them in social entrepreneurship. So 600 such young All India Service Officers, 120 every year, we have been teaching these case studies of how to create social innovation, how to identify a social problem, then how to work out a solution which is high impact, scalable, and also sustainable. So thank you for whatever the CSR ecosystem has been. We are thankful to Rahul and his team for giving us this opportunity to get introduced and strengthened more in this Mumbai ecosystem. We were there in Delhi, he invited us, and now here once again in Mumbai, we commit to partner with each one of you in creating and accelerating. Today, Lifetime Achievement Award winner, the sir has mentioned, I don't know if he's here, but he has mentioned, can we not accelerate what we are doing for developed India? 2020, Abdul Kalam sir has set a clear goal that we have to achieve a developed India, but we are not yet there. While we speak about economic development of number 5 and racing towards number 3 in the entire 193 countries of United Nations, it is very, very important that we center this, take this economic development as an advantage to accelerate human development. We are ranked at 132 in providing basic education, in providing employment, in providing healthcare opportunities in this country. So I think we need to fix there with this CSR Act and also all the individual social responsibilities that are there, which Ketan has mentioned. We all have to get together, and most important, not to forget, not just the funds, but also the volunteering that is happening. With all this together, we should be able to do. Last but not the least, that I would like to mention that the social entrepreneurship aspect, what is mentioned, that's also a very good deliberation point. We welcome to Hyderabad. We opened the first ever cafe in Hyderabad by Hope in a Cup. Serving Equality is the name. It's a cafe run completely by LGBTQ+. And soon we are going to touch the break even, and also we are going to bring it to different states, including Mumbai. So thank you for everything, and I conclude there. And we are always there to, in Mumbai, we are already doing with few of the corporates, and anyone's willing to co-partner and create more such social change. Our website is nirmaan.org, nirmaan.org. We are happy to partner with you and take it to the next level. Thank you.
May I call upon Sujit Das Biswas, CTO, NextGen Innovate, to present a memento of high energy to my friend here, Mr. Mayur Patnala.